What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming at you live and direct, and you know what it is. It's the Smoke Something, Drink Something podcast. I'm the Real Cigar Jeff. All of my information is below in the description, man. Y'all do me a favor. Mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, man. It really helps the channel, gets these videos out with the algorithm. I had to jump on here real fast. It's Quavo and Chris Brown about to get ugly. Is Quavo and Chris Brown about to get ugly? Now, a lot of y'all, man, grew up in an era where we had beefs between rap artists and all this kind of stuff. You know, some of us are old enough to remember, man, when artists would get into fights on stage and that kind of thing. But we're also old enough to remember that a beef was exactly that. It was something that you took care of on a record, on an album. Hopefully it never got physical, but I think this Chris Brown and Quavo one is about to get out of control, man. Y'all got to understand they both dropping diss records. And again, this is on top of the Drake and J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar and all this kind of stuff that's going on right now. It's kind of an exciting time to see what's going on musically. But Chris Brown and Quavo got something different going on. Now, from what I understand, looks like Quavo had a little something going on with Karichi Tran. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right. And Chris Brown don't like when you mess with his old girl. So I guess Quavo dropped the track. Chris Brown dropped the track. Now all of a sudden, Quavo decides to invoke Chris Brown's issue with Rihanna. Can't talk about it too much on this channel because I want to make sure, you know, I don't get a strike from YouTube. But y'all know what went down with Chris Brown and Rihanna back in the day. And then, guys, Chris Brown responds with a diss track invoking Takeoff, who unfortunately died a few years back by being shot. Well, now, guys, Quavo has responded. And now Chris Brown is accusing him of using AI to cop a verse with Takeoff's voice in it. And guys, I believe it. I believe this thing is about to get ugly. This thing right here is about to get ugly. I think now it has gotten too personal for this beef. Now, Quavo, Chris Brown, I don't know their personal backgrounds, but I do believe they both about that life. Why do I believe they both about that life? Because I can just look at their history. And guys, we all about beef as it relates to entertainment, but we don't want to see a beef get criminal. And I think this beef is about to get criminal. I think all the diss tracks that they've dropped have actually been pretty good. Man, we got some talented people out here. But now I think it's gotten so personal that I don't think there's no turning back on this one. Something gonna end up happening criminal is my guess. If y'all have heard it, man, y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. But guys, this thing is about to get ugly. I put my money on Chris Brown, though. I want to put my money on Chris Brown because ever since the Rihanna situation, Chris Brown has just been dropping track after track after track after track. I don't know, with Takeoff dying, I don't know if the Migos, Quavo, I don't know if they still got it like that. I think Chris Brown has been so used to being vilified. I think he's so used to being disliked now that he don't care what people think. Quavo has always had to prove that he was tough. But I think that eventually, at some point, Chris Brown gonna wrap this up. Man, y'all get down in the comment section, man. If this thing doesn't go criminal, who do y'all got, man? Y'all got Chris Brown or y'all got Quavo? I think Chris Brown gonna end up making a diss track, and he gonna do some of his little fancy dance moves and stuff like that. Chris Brown gonna drop a video and do something like that. And I think Quavo is just gonna be too much for him to overcome, because clearly that when he invoked Takeoff, I think it just took the scab off of those emotional wounds that probably wasn't even healed yet. And even though both of it is low, if this thing doesn't get criminal, I got Chris Brown all day. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this Quavo and Chris Brown beef. Let me know who you got. Let me know who you think is winning the battle, man. Get down in the comment section. Also, do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button, mash that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notification. Follow me on the socials, man. And until next time, we gonna holler.